Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a comprehensive Australian income tax calculator built in Excel. We'll go tab by tab, cell by cell, to understand exactly how it works using a real-world example. Whether you're a student, a freelancer, or a full-time employee, this breakdown will help you understand your own tax situation. Let's get started. Part 1. Taxpayer information and the dashboard. First, let's meet our taxpayer. This sheet is designed like a dashboard. Up here we have the basic info. Name is Alex, occupation is a software developer, and we're calculating for the 2024 to 2025 financial year. This sets the scene for all the rates and thresholds we'll use later. Part 2, Section 1, Income Details. Section 1 is all about what Alex earned. We have three main income streams. 1. Employment salary, $112,000, which includes a $7,000 bonus. 2. Freelance/side income, $15,000 from app development. 3. Dividend income, $3,200, and it's noted as fully franked. Now, a key concept here is franking credits. When an Australian company pays you a dividend from its already taxed profits, you get credit for that tax. The formula in cell D14 equals D13 times 30 over 70 calculates this credit. For $3,200 in franked dividends, the credit is about $1,371. This isn't cash in your pocket now, it's a credit to use later against your tax bill. The total assessable income at the bottom simply sums all these up, giving us $130,200. Part 3. Section 2, Deductions. Next, we offset that income with allowable deductions. Alex has work-related expenses, $4,200 for home office, software, courses, charitable donations, $750 to registered organizations. Self-education expenses, $1,800 for studies related to his job. This gives us total deductions of $6,750. The crucial number comes next, taxable income. It's total income minus total deductions. So $130,200 minus $6,750 equals $123,450. This is the figure the taxman actually cares about. Part 4. Section 3, Income Tax Calculation, the progressive brackets. This is the engine of the calculator, applying Australia's progressive tax rates. The formula in column G might look complex, but it's clever. It uses min and max functions to calculate tax only on the income within each bracket. Let's follow Alex's $123,450 taxable income. Bracket 1, $0 to $18,200. Pays $0. Bracket 2, $18,201 to $45,000. Pays 16% on $26,800 equals $4,288. Bracket 3, $45,001 to $135,000. Pays 30% on $78,450, which is $123,450 minus $45,000, equals $23,535. Brackets 4 and 5. His income doesn't reach these, so $0. Summing these up gives the gross income tax of $27,823. This is the tax before any offsets, levies, or credits. Part 5, Section 4, Medicare levy and surcharge. Almost everyone pays the Medicare levy. It's a flat 2% of your taxable income. For Alex, 2% of $123,450 is $2,469. There's also the Medicare levy surcharge, MLS, if you earn over a certain threshold and don't have private hospital cover. The formula checks if Alex answered no to private health insurance. He answered yes, so the surcharge is $0. If he said no, he'd pay 1% of his income over $90,000. Total Medicare is just the sum of the base levy and the surcharge. Part 6, Section 5, Help/HECS debt repayment. Alex has a HECS help debt of $32,500. Repayments are based on your HELP repayment income, which here is his total assessable income, $130,200. The key is the VLOOKUP in cell H31. It looks at Alex's repayment income, $130,200, and finds which threshold it falls into on Sheet 2. Looking at Sheet 2, $130,200 is between $119,464 and $128,330, so his repayment rate is 9.0%. He therefore owes 9% of his repayment income. 9% of $130,200 equals $11,718. This is collected through extra withholdings by his employer. Part 7, Section 6, Tax Credits and Offsets. Now we get some money back. Tax credits reduce your final tax bill dollar for dollar. 1. Franking credits. That $1,371 from the dividends we calculated earlier. 2. Low and middle income tax offset, LMITO. This is a tricky nested IF statement. It phases out between $45,000 and $66,667. Alex's taxable income is $123,450, which is well above the threshold, so he gets $0 from this offset. His total tax credits are therefore just the $1,371. Part 8, Section 7, the Big Tax Summary. Time to bring it all together for the total tax liability. We start with gross income tax, $27,823. Add the Medicare levy, $2,469. Add the HELP repayment, $11,718. This gives a subtotal of $42,010. From that, we subtract the total tax credits, $1,371. This leaves Alex with a total tax liability of $40,639 for the year. This is the total amount he needs to have paid across the year through all methods. Part 9, Section 8 and 9, Payments and Final Position. But Alex hasn't just waited for a bill. Section 8 shows what he's already paid. Pay G withheld, $28,450 taken from his salary. Pay G installments, $4,200, quarterly payments on his freelance income. Tax paid. In Super, $750 from salary sacrifice. That's a total of $33,400 already paid. Now the moment of truth in Section 9, total liability. $40,639 minus tax. Already paid $33,400 equals $7,239. The formula shows this as a positive number, so it's an amount due to the ATO. Alex will need to pay this when he lodges his return. Part 10, Section 10, Key Metrics and Insights. Finally, let's look at the key metrics that tell the full story. Effective tax rate, total tax divided by total income, equals $40,639 divided by $130,200, approximately equals 31.2%. This is his average tax rate. Marginal tax rate. This is the tax on his next dollar earned. It's 30%, his income bracket, plus 2% Medicare, plus 9% HELP rate, equals a whopping 41%. Take-home pay, total income, minus total tax equals $89,561 for the year. Super contributions and net benefit, he has $16,760 in super. After the 15% tax applied within the fund, the net benefit is $14,246. Conclusion and wrap-up. And there you have it, a complete tour of a powerful tax planning tool. This Excel file models the entire Australian individual tax system: income, deductions, progressive brackets, Medicare, HELP, offsets, and credits. The beauty is its flexibility. You can plug in your own numbers, adjust deductions, and instantly see your estimated refund or bill. Remember, this is for education. Always consult a qualified tax professional for personal advice. Links to download a template version of this calculator are in the description below. If you found this deep dive helpful, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and hit the bell so you don't miss out. Drop any questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.